opinion and not the dissenting opinion that is the controlling jurisprudence. These are accepted facts in law school. Why do we have to debate these topics? We can safely take them for granted. So to return to Article 7, our quest here is factual in nature. Was the Chief Justice personally and individually responsible for what are perceived deficiencies or irregularities in the issuance of the TRO? The TRO is a subject matter, and the target of this particular Article 7 is the Chief Justice, the respondent. The issue therefore is, can one judge be held liable for the decision of a collegial body? Here is the Supreme Court speaking in an administrative case filed by an individual against certain justices of the Supreme Court, and here is what the Supreme Court said. Although the Chief Justice is Primus Inter Pares, first among equals, he cannot legally decide a case on his own because of the court's nature as a collegial body. Neither can the Chief Justice by himself overturn the decision of the court, whether by division or the en banc, whether by division or by the entire Supreme Court. And here is an excerpt from the book, Judicial Opinion Writing by Joyce George, in its 4th edition, as early as 1993. In writing an opinion, the writing judge is involved in a joint venture. The end product is not his opinion alone, but rather that of all the members of the panel who form the majority. So I return to the issue at hand. The issue at hand is simply this. Is the witness qualified under the rules of court to testify on this particular matter? Answer no. She said no herself. She said, I'm not a member of the court. I've not been there. I was not present. I was just reading the opinion, the dissenting opinion of one of the dissenting justices. That's what she said. So she's not testifying according to her own personal knowledge. That falls under the hearsay rule. As I said, I admit that there are 11 exceptions to the hearsay rule. Therefore, prosecutor has the burden of showing that at least one of the 11 exceptions to the hearsay rule applies. Otherwise, there's no point belaboring this issue. We can move on. Let's move on, counsel. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Mr. President, may I react to the distinguished lady senator and now international jurist?
Proceed.
Mr. President, point of order. He will engage in a colloquy with me, a judge. The judge has spoken. Now the judge is taking time to deliberate on what she has just told the court. I don't think this is proper.
Counsel,
you should debate among yourselves. You do not debate with a judge.
Yeah, counsel, I'm sorry. A member of the court objects to any further discussion. So
Yes, sir.
I will make